Hello and a very warm welcome to each one of you. And today we are on our session 5 that is free and open to all. From tomorrow, we will be having this reading sessions only in the closed community. So today is the day for you to take the decision. How was this experience for you? All right. Having said that, let me share with you over the last four sessions, we have explored the foundation of boundaries, what they are, why we need them, how to recognize that they are missing. All of that has been shared. Okay. And we have learned that boundaries are act of clarity and compassion and not control. There are three types of boundaries: porous, rigid, and healthy. And they shape how we connect with others. Our aim through this book is to shift from porous or rigid boundaries to healthy boundaries. All right. Then we yesterday learned about healthy boundaries are built on communication and action. And when we start expressing them, others may respond in a various ways, out of which we read about three ways, that is pushback, testing your limits, and even ignoring. But every reaction is an opportunity to grow stronger in peace. All right. So today we are going to complete chapter number 1 by exploring how people respond emotionally. और कौन-कौन से तरीके हैं? For example, rationalizing, ghosting, defensiveness, silent treatment, है ना? And we will also talk about the everyday areas of life where the lessons truly matter. Where these boundaries truly matter. वो हमारी फैमिली में होती है, हमारे वर्क में होती है, रोमांस में, फ्रेंडशिप्स में, टेक्नोलॉजी में, सेल्फ केयर में, वेयर एवर. ठीक है. सो टुडे इज अबाउट ऑल ऑफ दैट. इफ यू आर एक्साइटेड, गिव मी एक्साइटेड इन द चैट बॉक्स. एक ऑलमोस्ट पूरा हम सीजन सीख जाएंगे कि बाउंड्रीज के बारे में आज रात को. गुड इवनिंग कोमल, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग इन.
Good evening, Karishma.
And I am sharing the screen now. Are you excited what we are going to learn today?
Yes, of course.
Chalo. So yesterday we ended, I hope the screen is visible. Yes. And today we are jumping into rationalizing and questioning. Since you accepted behaviors in the past that you now deem inappropriate, people will react by asking questions as a way to rationalize their behavior as unapologetic. In this scenario, Kim's friend responds with probing questions. Why can't you help me move? I would help you move. I would help you move. Questions like these are hard to answer. It is tempting to start offering excuses or apologies. But it is not helpful to say you are sorry about setting a boundary. Remember that people benefit from you not having limits. You have to look out for yourself. No excuses required. People may question your shift when you are done things that you are no longer willing to do. It is okay to let them know that you changed your mind or that the arrangements no longer works for you. Rationalizing or questioning sounds like, why are you asking me to change? What is the point of doing things differently now? So you would agree with this thing कि हमारे को कुछ ना कुछ कभी ना कभी कुछ it was normal for us in our relationships with our kids, with our spouse, जिसके अंदर हमने कोई क्वेश्चन ही नहीं किया. And all of a sudden, when we started walking on this journey of self-development and, identity shift, और मेरी self worth है, self esteem है, ये सब के बारे में पढ़ना शुरू किया, all of a sudden you started questioning your own, ways of living. And then you decided कि नहीं, आज से ये मेरी boundary है, this is something that is not going to be crossed. And now each time this is crossed, you are telling your husband or your kids, you need not do that. You need not do that. And all of a sudden, everybody is questioning you. क्या हो गया? कुछ गलती हो गई? क्या कर दिया? ऐसा क्या हो गया जो आज आज तक तो कर रही थी, आज क्या हो गया अचानक से? Why have you started saying this? कहीं से सीख के आई है? किसने बोल दिया तुझको? या and how to handle rationalizing or questioning. Be careful not to explain yourself. Keep your response short by saying something like, "This is what's healthy for me." Saying too much will put you in back and forth negotiation. ठीक है, तो दिस इज व्हाट एक्चुअली हैपेंस कि आप जितना अपने आप को एक्सप्लेन करोगे, पीपल विल पुट यू इनटू द सिचुएशन वेयर इन यू विल वापस फॉल बैक इनटू दैट सिचुएशन ओनली, कि आप एग्री कर जाओगे कि हाँ ठीक है तुम जो कह रहे हो, लेट मी डू दैट, इट डू इट दैट वे ओनली. ओके, समझ में आया? कोमल, डू यू वांट टू शेयर एनीथिंग ऑन दिस? oops will never.
Yes, Karishma.
Hmm.
Actually, I would like to share that this is a wonderful book. I mean, I'm taking my power back slowly and,
Hmm.
without offending people.
Hmm.
And I'm realizing कि कहाँ कहाँ पे, बाउंड्रीज तो क्रॉस हो ही रही थी. उसके अलावा I was also, giving a lot of my energy, like by controlling the way, this should be like this, things should be like this.
Hmm. बहुत रिजिड
So,
हो जाते हैं हम, कभी स्टबर्न हो जाते हैं कि नहीं, दिस इज हाउ इट हैज टू बी.
mm, and I
वंडरफुल.
always had this perception that, you can have a certain type of boundary,
Hmm.
like only a single type of boundary. So, from this book, it was an insight that you can have three kinds of boundaries, and
Hmm.
any type of boundary, you choose depending
Yes.
upon the situation. And it's best to have a healthy boundary rather than a rigid or a porous one.
Yes. Good, good, good. We need to understand that when we start setting boundaries, people may rationalize or question us. People
Mm,
are going to ask you, "Are you sure you need that?" Or maybe, "Why are you being so distant?" ये सबसे ज्यादा आने वाला है. And
mm,
it's their discomfort, not your wrongdoing. You need to understand that. Why? Because they know you from the 15, 20 years old you, what they have been seeing. And you, when you start doing something new, you live by your future, कि मुझको ऐसा बनना है. And for that, this step is really important,
right.
right? अगर एग्जाम्पल लिया जाए फ्रेंडशिप के अंदर, यू टेल अ फ्रेंड यू कांट ऑलवेज आंसर लेट नाइट कॉल्स, एंड दे रिप्लाई, "But you used to."
Mm,
That's questioning. And you are adjusting to your new standards. आपने डिसाइड कर लिया कि भैया मेरे को 10 बजे के बाद फोन नहीं उठाना, हो गया मेरा. अभी कोई कॉल कर रहा है, कोई कुछ कर रहा है, आई नो मेरे को इमरजेंसी कॉल किससे आ सकता है, उसके अलावा मैं किसी का फोन नहीं उठा रही हूँ. देख लो जो
mm,
करना है. एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन योर फ्रेंड विल बी लाइक, "यार पहले तो तू 1-1 घंटा बात कर लेती थी, अभी क्या हो गया अचानक से? इज देयर समथिंग रॉन्ग दैट हैज गॉन इनटू आवर रिलेशनशिप? और कुछ हुआ है, कुछ गलती हो गई है, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया है, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू कम." एंड आप जितना डिस्कस करोगे, यू विल से, "अच्छा चल यार बात कर, बता क्या हुआ." द थिंग दैट यू नीड टू रिफ्लेक्ट ऑन इज, जब आप न्यू न्यू बाउंड्रीज बनाओगे, हाउ कैन यू स्टे काम व्हेन समवन क्वेश्चंस योर लिमिट्स?
that is, I need to learn healthy boundary so that no one gets offended, and
इसीलिए मैंने बोला ना, बहुत छोटे छोटे चीजों से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए
micro
बाउंड्रीज.
boundaries.
एक्चुअली क्योंकि दिस इज ऑल्सो अ न्यू थिंग फॉर यू ओनली, है ना, कि
Mm,
अगर मैं अचानक से कह दूं कि आज से 10 बजे के बाद फोन नहीं यूज करूंगी, मैं कहाँ 12 बजे 1 बजे तक फोन यूज करती थी. इट इज अनकंफर्टेबल फॉर मी एज वेल.
mm.
1 बजे तक करती थी, तो पहले 12 बजे तक तो आओ, पहले 12:30 तक तो आओ. यू कैन नॉट टेल योर सेल्फ,
Join this
पनिश योर
book
सेल्फ.
club. At least 10 to 11, you'll get some healthy insights. And then you'll sleep.
अरे, all of a sudden what has happened is my husband watches Big Boss, and when I go in the room, after I go, he switches it on. He Karishma will also watch it with me. And I'm like, okay. And then out of this thing कि चलो ठीक है बैठ जाते हैं भाई एक साथ बैठे हैं देख लेते हैं. Yesterday I was uploading all the videos at night and it took me an hour. तो मैं 12 बजे कमरे में गई. And then उसके बाद he switched on this Big Boss. And रात को 2:30 तक we were watching TV and talking and this and that. And then my brother-in-law's daughter had come back from Goa. So she also came on our floor. She talked and this and that. 2:30 बज गए रात को सोते हुए कि and I was like, oh, अभी तो 5 बजे मुझे उठना भी है. And I was so this thing कि 4:45 पे अलार्म बजेगा मैं उठूंगी कि नहीं उठूंगी मेरे को सुनाई देगा कि नहीं देगा I don't know. And I was like, no, there has to be a boundary. I'm telling people to set boundaries, and this is what I'm doing. 11 बजे मैं जा रही हूँ, मैं 12 बजे से ज्यादा एक मिनट नहीं उठने वाली हूँ. 12 बजे मेरी आंखें, and I actually had this boundary very beautifully done. 12 बजे मेरे घर में जो मर्जी तूफान मच रहा हो मैं दूसरी तरफ मुंह करती थी एंड सो जाती थी. And all of a sudden this big boss has created some interest in me. कि चलो मैं भी देखती हूँ क्यों लड़ाइयाँ करते हैं लोग. क्यों 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 लड़ रहे हैं. एंड माय डॉटर कम्स इन आवर रूम एंड शी इज लाइक आपको ये देखने को मिला है. व्हाई आर यू वाचिंग दिस. एंड आई एम लाइक पापा बोर हो गए घर में कोई कलेश नहीं हो रहा है तो इनको ये लगा के बैठ गए हैं कि चलो कलेश देखते हैं कैसे करते हैं.
Drama.
I know that is absolute drama and I was like why am I wasting my energy on this.
Mhm.
Not worth it. ठीक है. सो वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड हमारे को अपने आप को किस चीज के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है वाइल सेटिंग बाउंड्रीज कि हमको कैसे काम रहना है व्हेन समवन क्वेश्चंस आवर न्यू लिमिट्स.
Mhm.
ठीक है. देयर विल बी टाइम्स व्हेन द फीलिंग ऑफ गिल्ट विल क्रीप इन. ठीक है. when you do that and at that time I want you to remind yourself कि clarity may upset others before it brings peace, but peace always follows. Clarity may upset others before it brings peace. जब वो कहते हैं ना कि दिया बुझने से पहले भी एक बार फड़फड़ाता है. that is exactly what is going to happen. कुछ ना कुछ chaos होने ही वाला है. But if you stay committed to what you are saying, it will follow. Peace will follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move forward. Next क्या है? Questioning होगी. Defensiveness. This happens. क्या हो गया? ओहो कितनी स्क्रीन खुलनी शुरू हो गई. Okay, this happens when people feel attacked. Being clear in our wordings help minimize defensiveness. However, some people will respond defensively no matter how you state your expectations and desires. Defensively, people will turn the issue on you because they don't want to be at fault. In this situation, Kim's friend answers, it's not like I move all the time, but fine if you don't want to help me. Defensive people aren't listening while you are talking. They are personalizing what you say and crafting a response. Their response has much more to do with them than it does with you. They are focused only on getting their needs met and resisting any change in your dynamics. But healthy relationships are not one sided. The need of both individuals are equally important. Defensiveness looks like turning your request around by making request of you, explaining why they did something, accusing you of attacking them, bringing up what you have done in the past as a point of reference for your request. कभी देखा ये होते हुए? ये तो करती थी, ये तो होता था, ऑल ऑफ अ सडन क्या हो गया, तू मेरी हेल्प नहीं करना चाहती, तू तो चाहती ही नहीं है. So I remember when I started doing this coaching, my husband started, with this thing. हाँ तू तो पैसे इकट्ठे कर रही है क्योंकि तेरे को भाग के जाना है. I'm like, where will I run भाई? मुझे ये बता दो. Where will I go? मैं तो उतना कमाती भी नहीं हूँ कोचिंग से जितना हम मेरा खर्चा है. Why will I run? मेरे को I'm very happy being here. I'm happy being with you. Because they have their own ways for you to agree with what they want you to do. And how to talk to people when they are being defensive? Make it about yourself, not them. Use I statements. Talk about one issue at a time. Don't talk about old issues with this person while stating your boundary. Use feeling words such as when you dash, I feel dash. So yesterday only we were talking about when somebody shouts at you, snaps at you. जब आप मेरे पे चिल्लाते हो, मुझे ऐसा लगता है, I feel there is so much of धक धक that happens in my heart. मेरा हार्ट ब्रेक हो जाता है. I feel so sad. Say something in the moment or soon later. Don't let issues fester for days, weeks, or months. This is also something that we spoke about yesterday, wherein I said there is a very sweet gap that needs to happen. Not at that time, but not after hours and days and years either. Make sure that you communicate that boundary yet again, yet again. बट एकदम उस टाइम पे करोगे तो इट विल बी लाइक क्या मेरे को क्या लेक्चर देती रहती है, क्या बन गई है, क्या बोलती रहती है. दिस इज इट दैट ऑल इज गोइंग टू कम व्हेन द इमोशंस आर हाई, द लॉजिक इज लो. जब वो चिल्ला रहे हैं दे विल नॉट इवन अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. सो व्हेन दैट फेज इज ओवर, इमीडिएटली सेट दैट अगेन. जब आप ऐसा करते हो ना तो आई फील दैट कैन वी ट्राई नॉट टू डू दैट अगेन. और ये एक बारी में तो होने नहीं वाला है. वी विल हैव टू रिपीट, कीप रिपीटिंग दिस अगेन एंड अगेन एंड अगेन. हफ्ते बाद, 10 दिन बाद, 20 बार रिपीटेशन के बाद धीरे धीरे दिस विल स्टार्ट कमिंग इन टू लाइन. And of course, you have to make sure what you are expecting from others, you also do the same. You cannot do कि आप जो बाउंड्री सेट करो, मेरे साथ तो कोई गलत तरीके से नहीं बोल सकता बट मैं सबके साथ बोल सकती हूँ, is also not doable, right? Know your audience. If you can't talk in person, text or email your thoughts. Truly, some conversations are best had in person. But when you feel you won't be able to set the boundary face to face, set it by any means necessary. हर बार हम कई बार हो जाता है कि we are emotionally ourselves so high कि हमारे से बोला ही नहीं जाता कि हम क्या चाहते हैं. What is it that we are feeling because of what other person is doing? And for that, you can opt for such things. Chote small notes you can give, write in written, you can text them, you can email them, you can do various other things. Agar, so for me, the biggest heartbreaking moment I would say was when my mom told me, "तू ना बदल गई है, तू बदल गई है." And I was like, क्यों ऐसे बोल रहे हो, ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो? Why? Because I was 24/7 available to her at all times to talk to her. And all of a sudden, because now I have a schedule कि मेरे को 1:15 पे मेरी एक क्लास होने वाली है, मेरी रात को 10 बजे एक क्लास होने वाली है. In between there will be times when I will be attending some sessions, है ना? तो all of a sudden the time got lagged. वो खत्म हो गया टाइम कि अभी तो जब मर्जी नहीं मैं फोन उठा के फोन कर सकती. And I was like, why doesn't she understand? Now she understands it because it never changed. अभी जो है वो तो है ही है ना. And now there are times when she will call at 1, she will see me sitting on this table and she will see कि हाँ अभी थोड़ी लिपस्टिक वगैरह लगा के बैठी है. She will be like, ओ तेरा सेशन है, अच्छा ठीक है बाय. I'm like, कर लो, 1:15 पे है, अभी कर लो. कोई बात नहीं, 1:15 I'll go. Because earlier I had to prepare a lot कि मैं क्या बोलूंगी, कैसे बोलूंगी. बहुत सारा दग दग भी होता था कि क्या मैं अगर गलत बोल दूंगी एंड ऑल. बट नाउ सिंस इट्स बीन मोर देन अ ईयर, तो थोड़ी सी आदत भी पड़ गई है, थोड़े से रेफरेंसेस भी. और जिंदगी में कभी बैठ के रिफ्लेक्ट ऐसे भी नहीं किया था कि यार मैं कौन से लाइफ सिचुएशन को इस चीज के साथ अटैच कर सकती हूँ. दैट टाइम आई यूज्ड टू प्रिपेयर फॉर दैट एज वेल कि
Now
इसमें
it's
मेरी.
just flowing.
नाउ इट फ्लोज, नाउ इट कम्स नेचुरली. अरे हाँ ये कल परसों तो हुआ था, इट जस्ट कम्स. तो नाउ इट्स लाइक हाँ ठीक है, 1:15 बजे तक आराम से चिल बातें करो. अभी मैंने देखा टाइम 56 हो गए एंड आई वी वर ऑल टॉकिंग नीचे ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे एंड मुझे 56 हो गए भाई, 4 मिनट में सेशन चलाना है, बाय। नहीं नहीं, आई नीड टू गो, बाय बाय बाय। बट देन ऑफ कोर्स थोड़ा बहुत मैं बिफोर हैंड स्टडी कर लेती हूँ। व्हेन आई एम गोइंग टू मूव आउट फ्रॉम दिस टेबल आई विल बी रीडिंग बिफोर आई गो फ्रॉम दिस टेबल कि कल दोपहर को क्या पढ़ रहे हैं।
हम्म,
आई रीड बिफोर हैंड कि चलो मेरे को आइडिया है, वो फिर दिमाग में प्रोसेस होता रहेगा कहीं ना कहीं, इवन इफ आई एम नॉट देयर टिल 1:15 पे भी आके बैठूंगी, आई नो व्हाट आई नीड टू टॉक। तो दैट इज हाउ बाउंड्रीज वर्क। डिफेंसिवनेस इज, आई वांट यू टू नो, इट इज लाइक अ मिरर। लोगों को ऐसा फील होता है that they are judged when we change. If someone says कि oh so I am the bad guy now, है ना, it is not about blame, it is about their own self awareness awakening. आपने कहीं पे बाउंड्री सेट करी तो ऑल ऑफ अ सडन दिस पर्सन इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू विल चेक ऑन हिमसेल्फ, अच्छा मैं ऐसा करता हूँ क्या, बच्चे अपने आप को देखेंगे हैं, हम इतना पोक करते हैं क्या, हम इतनी बार जाते हैं क्या मम्मा के पास। हम्म। तो what you need to reflect on is what's one defensive reaction you have faced while setting a boundary, and how did you handle it, on or how do you wish you had handled it, because defensiveness is not you know उनकी defensiveness is not my responsibility, मेरी responsibility मेरी पीस है। सो नाउ यू हैव टू चेक कि अगर कहीं पे डिफेंसिवनेस आई तो आपने उसको कैसे बाउंड्री, उसको कैसे फेस किया, एंड अगर नहीं ढंग से फेस किया तो हाउ कैन यू डू दैट इन द फ्यूचर।
करिश्मा, मैं वैसे तो हेल्दी बाउंड्रीज तो आई हैव बीन सेटिंग।
हम्म
लाइक अगर मेरा ऑफिस है एंड एनी कोई फैमिली मेंबर भी आ रहा है तो आई एम लाइक प्लीज गो टू योर रूम एंड माय ऑफिस इज गोइंग ऑन।
हम्म
सो दे हैव दिस हैबिट नाउ ऑफ लिसनिंग दिस फ्रॉम मी एंड वो अपने आप ही कई बार मेरा कॉन कॉल चल रहा है तो अपने आप ही इशारों में मम्मा आई एम लाइक गो अभी राइट नाउ गो come after an hour.
हम्म
So that they have the idea, and I think it was uh, from my end, like I was kind of controlling.
हम्म
So I was, giving that, I wanted things in a certain way. So
हम्म
reading these chapters, you know, it was awakening for me also. Oh, I was giving my energy where I should not be.
आई विल टेल यू, सबसे बड़ा ना ये शॉक आया था जब ना कोविड आया था, कोविड had hit and all of a sudden people were all at home and obviously
फिर
offices
तो
चल
कोई
रहे थे।
बाउंड्री थी ही नहीं।
नहीं नहीं, ऑफिस चल रहे थे एंड ऑफिस के
आई
अंदर
नो।
ऑब्वियसली कॉल्स थी, एंड
कोविड
व्हेन द
कोविड
कॉल्स
से ही
वुड
मेरा वर्क
हैपन,
फ्रॉम होम हुआ, उससे पहले।
कॉल्स वुड हैपन एंड सामने वाला जैसे ही आपको बोला अभी जा मेरी कॉल है, एंड यू वाज लाइक व्हाट द हेल, इसकी हिम्मत इस व्हाई डिड दिस पर्सन से, एंड वी डिड
तब
नॉट अंडरस्टैंड।
बाउंड्री सेट करना ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट था
दैट वाज सो
इनिशियली।
डिफिकल्ट। यस, बट
एंड दे वर
उसके
लाइक,
बाद इट बिकेम अ न्यू नॉर्मल।
या वर्क फ्रॉम होम, वो वर्क फ्रॉम होम में ना एक वो नहीं आती बात,
यस
बाउंड्रीज आर इजीली क्रॉस्ड।
यस। एंड देन दैट टाइम वाज तो मतलब अगर मैंने जैसे मेरी माय मॉम यूज्ड टू टेल कि मैंने ब्रदर को फोन किया था, ही सेड दैट इट ही हैज अ कॉल, ही कैन नॉट टॉक नाउ। व्हाई, अभी तो घर पे है, अब क्यों नहीं कर सकते बात। एंड इट वाज अ बिग शिफ्ट दैट हैपेंड इन द सोसाइटी, एंड उसके बाद नाउ इट हैज बिकम सो नॉर्मल, मम्मा मेरी कॉल है मैं बाद में बात करती हूँ, मम्मी मेरी
या
कॉल है बाद में बात करती हूँ, एंड नाउ एवरीबॉडी अंडरस्टैंड्स कि हाँ हाँ ठीक है गो हेड। But at that time, it was something very new that was happening.
राइट।
चलो नेक्स्ट पे चलते हैं, दैट इज घोस्टिंग। लोग घोस्ट भी कर देते हैं। Let me share the screen. Ghosting. Ending things without explanation or disappearing is often called ghosting and is an unhealthy response to boundaries. People who are hmm, passive aggressive use this response. Rather than stating their objective, they try to show you how they feel through their actions. Ghosting helps, ghosting happens right away or a few days after you have made your wishes known. It is generally a form of punishment. For example, Kim says, I won't be able to help you this weekend. Later that week, Kim texts her friend several times to check in and say hello, as she usually does, and her friend does not respond. Kim is sure that her friend is receiving the messages because she sees the red receipt marking them as read. Ghosting looks like not answering calls or texts, canceling plans, keeping in touch with mutual friends or contacts but leaving you out. This is so common, so common. And I know it because the other day I was telling my daughter कि उसको ना बाउंड्री सेट करनी चाहिए. Her friends would call her at 12 बजे, रात को 12 बजे बात करेंगे, पूरा ग्रुप कॉल, and they will talk till 2. And I told her कि बेटा, this is time, it is high time, you are in 12th and you need to start focusing on your studies rather than talking on the phone. Maybe you could have studied at 12 से 2 बजे तक. Why not you guys are talking at the time when you are already thinking of sleeping? उस टाइम पे बात कर लो ना, उनको बात करनी है तो तुमने सोना तो है ही है. तो tell your friends that it is not possible for you to be on the calls after 12. Your mom says no. ठीक है, मैं तो विलेन बनने को हमेशा रेडी होती हूँ. And then she told her friends, and all of a sudden, after so this happened like couple of months back. And all of a sudden, my daughter is telling me, मम्मी पता है वो मुझसे बात ही नहीं कर रही है. She comes, she ghosts me. वो सामने से निकल के चली जाती है. And she's like, I am invisible. And I'm like, this happens. It's okay. She's upset with
I
you
think with
because
teenagers this happens.
हाँ, क्योंकि तुझको पता है कि वो 12 तुम्हारा उसने तो पढ़ लिया, उसकी तो इतनी सारी कोचिंग्स एंड एवरीथिंग इज देयर. एंड माय डॉटर इज नॉट गोइंग फॉर एनी ऑफ द कोचिंग्स, शी डज नॉट वांट टू गो. तो आई टोल्ड हर कि नहीं, फिर तुमको बैठ के पढ़ना है तो यू विल हैव टू पुट इन अ लिटिल मोर हार्ड वर्क. इट इज नॉट दैट यू आर गोइंग टू द कोचेस एंड यू नो द इंपॉर्टेंट स्टफ एंड यू आर डूइंग दैट पार्ट. तो बच्चे जो कोचिंग में जाएंगे वो तो कोचिंग दिन में होगी सारी, तुम रात को
Hmm.
वेल ले. And I'm like, you don't have time. You cannot do that. And then she was like, अच्छा ठीक है. And then all of a sudden one day she spoke to her friend कि हाँ बता क्या हुआ, what is the issue, this and that, and they resolved it. But she also realized कि हाँ जैसे ही मैंने उसको मना किया है, she एकदम से उसने मुझसे बात करनी छोड़ दी. And now I told her कि अच्छा ठीक है, उसको एक दिन बोलियो कि 4 बजे हम बात करेंगे. And because 4 बजे तो उसकी कोचिंग है, तो how will she talk? She'll have to set a boundary, and then she will realize that how you need to respect she needs to respect your boundary for her boundary to be respected. So that is, this situation reminds me of that, ki how kids do ghosting very quickly. That happens with the sister-in-laws as well. वैसे sister-in-law के साथ कोई बात ऐसे टेढ़ी मेढ़ी हो जाए, कोई उनको बात बुरी लग जाए, she will ghost you. She will be like, and then when आप she will not be responding, she is not asking you anything, she is not doing anything, and all of a sudden when you call her कि hello जी कैसे हो, this and that, and she will, हाँ याद आ गई तुमको, अभी तभी तो वो victim play करेगी. तो you need to understand why people are doing this and what is it that what is the psychology behind it as well. क्योंकि उनको नहीं पसंद है कि उनकी बात को काटा जाए, उनकी उनकी जो वो चाहते हैं उससे ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में आप जाओ.
मुझे लगता है करिश्मा हमारी स्टेज ये है कि कोई घोस्ट करेगा तो
We
फर्क ही नहीं
will be like,
पड़ेगा.
हाँ जा रही है जाओ. And then
Okay.
I will be the
We'll be more
telling.
than happy. Okay, good.
I will be like, हाँ I understand the energy frequency is not matching, please go. I will be more than happy, I'll
We'll
be
get more
happy.
space.
Yes, exactly. And I'm absolutely fine with that. So how
Yeah.
to handle ghosting?
अपने आप
हमको
बाउंड्री
हमको
बन
मन नहीं है,
जाएगी।
हमारे को मन नहीं है घोस्टिंग को हैंडल करने का, बट लेट्स रीड फॉर द सेक ऑफ द
अरे
बुक।
वाह, ऑटोमेटिक बाउंड्री।
नहीं, एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम पता है क्या है, जो गोस्ट कर देता है उसके बाद वो ही विक्टिम कार्ड भी प्ले करता है, वही इंसान विक्टिम कार्ड भी प्ले करता है कि
मतलब आई
भाई।
थिंक डिपेंड्स हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट दैट पर्सन इज इन योर लाइफ।
एग्जैक्टली। चलो पढ़ लेते हैं, कोई बात। हाउ टू हैंडल घोस्टिंग। Send a precise text message or email mentioning the behavior you are noticing. People are likely to respond because they don't want to seem upset when they are. Express how the ghosting is making you feel and the concerns you have about the relationship. If receiving a response takes a few days, be clear to restate how the ghosting makes you feel. If you don't receive a response, remind yourself that their reaction is not about you. It is about their interpretation of the situation. This is very powerful for the people, क्योंकि कई बार होता है कि maybe not for us now, but some relationships are so sensitive that this actually happens. It can happen between a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law who are living in the same house. This can happen between husband and wife as well at times because of some problem. This can happen, and at that time this is a very beautiful way of putting it across कि भाई मेरे को बता दो, this is how I'm feeling because of what is happening. इसी के साथ ना साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट भी ऐसा ही होता है. There are times your mother-in-law and you, if you're living in the same house, you will be having silent, वो क्या कहते हैं, war.
Cold War.
Cold War, yeah. My husband used to keep on telling, when my mother-in-law was there, कि कोई कोल्ड वॉर तो नहीं चल रही. He would keep on asking me कि कोल्ड वॉर तो नहीं चल रही. मैंने कहा नहीं, कोल्ड वॉर तो कुछ नहीं है, because I never had it, to be honest. मेरी mother-in-law मेरे साथ बहुत अच्छी थी, and I was also very good with her. But I have heard many people telling such stories. So Cold War is, and I think the next topic is that only. Let's read that as well, and then उसके बाद इन दोनों को एक साथ discuss करते हैं. Yes, silent treatment. Silent treatment. This response is less extreme than the ghosting, but still painful. It is also, and the silent treatment husbands के साथ भी होता है. We also give that silent treatment. They also give us the silent treatment. तो घोस्टिंग से बेटर है, बट हाँ, हर्ट इक्वली करता है, क्योंकि वो सामने है ना इंसान, और फिर सामने रह के भी बात ना करे. घोस्ट करने में तो चलो भैया व्हाट्सएप फ्रेंड था, घोस्ट हो गया ठीक है, चलो. जो सामने आमने रहने वालों के साथ ज्यादा हर्टफुल होगा ये. It is also passive aggressive and a form of punishing you for trying to set a boundary. This person will be noticeably distant after you assert your need. If you try to talk to them, they will offer short responses like yes or no. It's lonely and confusing to be the receiver of the silent treatment. The other person is present but not really. If Kim's friend used the silent treatment, it would go like this. Kim sees her friend the following week for a previously scheduled lunch date, and her friend isn't acting like her usual self. She's quiet and seems preoccupied. Kim tries engaging her friend in conversation, but her friend answers with one-word responses. Silent treatment looks like going hours and days without talking, providing short responses to questions to passive aggressively express upset. होता है ना, हस्बैंड के साथ लड़ाई हो जाए, खाना खाना है, हाँ यार खाना डाल दे, ओके. उसको बेचारे को पता ही नहीं तुम साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट दे रहे हो. तू आइसक्रीम खाएगी? नहीं. ये चॉकलेट ला दूं? नहीं. मॉल चलेगी? नहीं. अच्छा, मम्मी के घर चलना है? हाँ. Okay, okay. This is the kind of response that we start giving. And we know that we get that kind of response as well from some people at times. Right? So, Have you encountered this, Komal?
हाँ, करिश्मा, ये तो होता है
कॉमन है,
सच।
सबसे कॉमन है आई थिंक.
या, इट्स कॉमन।
दैट मीन्स घोस्टिंग इज फिजिकली डिसअपियर हो जाना, एंड साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट इज इमोशनली अनअवेलेबल हो जाना. समटाइम्स इंस्टेड ऑफ आर्गुइंग people disappear, either physically or emotionally. Ghosting हो या silent treatment हो often happens when someone cannot handle direct communication because maybe it is painful, या फिर आपको लगता है कि
And
not.
sometimes when you're, upset over something or your boundary has been crossed, and but you can't express.
क्योंकि कितना एक्सप्रेस करोगे, यू विल से एट द एंड
Mm.
ऑफ द डे कितना बोलूं, ये बंदा सुनने को राजी नहीं है, मानता नहीं है, एंड देन यू विल गो साइलेंट. चल भाई इसको ऐसे
And
सीधा
sometimes,
करते हैं.
at times, maybe it's not appropriate to, tell
हाँ.
situation is like that.
यस. मे बी ऐसा वैसे कोई सिचुएशन ऐसी होती नहीं है, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. आई बिलीव दैट वी डू नॉट हैव द यू नो right words to express what we want to say.
Mm.
And in that situation, because आपको पता होता है कि आप खुद इतने अपसेट हो, आपको इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है कि नहीं
It will
समझ में आ रहा
worsen
कैसे
if
बोलूं.
you'll say.
और आपको पता है कि अगर मेरे मुंह से गलत वर्ड्स निकल गए वो तो पूरी जिंदगी
Mm.
की बात हो जाने ही वाली है, तो यू गेट स्टार्ट गिविंग साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट.
Mm.
So for that, communication should be mastered.
Mm.
And I know this happens. चलो अगर साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट ऐसे देखा जाए कि मैंने कोई बाउंड्री सेट करी एंड साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट मिलना पर सामने से शुरू हो गया. इट वुड बी लाइक मैंने अपनी कोई नीड एक्सप्रेस करी कि दिस इज हाउ आई वांट दिस टू बी, एंड सामने से ऑल ऑफ अ सडन कट ऑफ वो हो गया. हाँ ठीक है, ओके, हाँ, हाँ ठीक है, करो करो. वाई? बिकॉज दे डोंट वांट टू पुट गो इनटू दैट. उनको चाहिए ही नहीं कि वो मेरे साथ एग्री करे, बट बिकॉज दे नो कि अभी इसको मना करूंगा तो टेंट्रम दिखाने शुरू हो जाएगी, अगर मैं कुछ कहूंगा कुछ गड़बड़ होनी शुरू हो जाएगी, they will stop replying, they will start they will withdraw the affection, they will withdraw the support, and they will be very minimalistic with you. And in those moments we need to understand ki how can how how can we choose peace over panic जब कोई अपने आप को actually withdraw कर ले. What are you going to tell yourself? What is it that you are going to make peace with? आपको ये भी समझना जरूरी है कि whatever the boundary I am making, what is more important? भाई विड्रॉल मिल गया तो आपको ये तो नहीं कहोगे कि छोड़ यार मरने दे, मैंने क्या करनी है ऐसी बाउंड्री.
Mm.
So you need to be very mindful, and
बट
there are
बाउंड्री
times.
आप वहीं क्रिएट करोगे ना जहाँ पे आप लाइक कहीं ना कहीं आप डिस्टर्ब हो रहे हो, एंड
Exactly.
अदरवाइज तो इफ यू आर ओके एंड यू आर कोई इमोशनल वो नहीं हो रहा कि अपसेट नहीं हो रहे हैं, देन यू वोंट क्रिएट द बाउंड्री, यू आर ओके विद दैट.
And the best thing that you can do in that time of withdrawal from this loved one is response to silence with compassion and not chasing at all. जब आप चेस करना शुरू करते हो आप और इरिटेट करते हो. You can say something like, I respect your space, and my peace too. Simple.
कभी कभी
कुछ.
तो आप खुद भी साइलेंट ट्रीटमेंट देते हो.
हाँ बिल्कुल. अब सामने वाला कोई कई बार होगा ना, आपके हस्बैंड ने आपके बच्चों ने कोई ना कोई बाउंड्री सेट करी होगी, एंड यू वुड नॉट हैव एप्रिशिएटेड इट, यू माइट नॉट हैव लाइक्ड इट, एंड यू वुड बी लाइक
म्यूट.
ओके.
रोलिंग ऑफ आईज.
यस, यू डू ऑल ऑफ दैट, वी डू इट, एंड देन इट इज लाइक वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि अगर हम उनकी बाउंड्री को नहीं रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू रिस्पेक्ट आवर बाउंड्रीज एज वेल. तो पहले तो शायद हमारे को ही रिस्पेक्ट देनी पड़ेगी उनकी बाउंड्रीज को कि अच्छा ठीक है, गुड, Now this is what I want as well. But it is not like a transaction kind of a thing, but it starts happening mutually. अगर मेरे बच्चे ने कहा कि भैया मेरे को तो यू नो आफ्टर स्कूल आई एम गोइंग फॉर लंच विद माय फ्रेंड्स, है ना,
Hmm.
एंड आई अग्री टू हर कि अच्छा ठीक है, बाय व्हाट टाइम विल यू बी बैक? माय कंसर्न इज टाइम, माय कंसर्न इज शेयर द लोकेशन विद मी, ठीक है? शी डज दैट, शी डज दैट, ओके। बट एंड जब अभी वो अगर 3 साढ़े 3 बजे वो घर आ गई है, एंड देन आफ्टर 2 3 hours of her nap, I ask her 7 बजे कि what is your schedule for the day? What are your plans? How are you going to prepare for your practical tomorrow? By what time will you be sleeping? The kid needs to understand मेरे को वहां पे स्पेस दी गई थी, now I need to be answerable here. इट इज नॉट दैट अगर मैं वहां पे भी अपनी मनमानी कर लूँ, यहाँ पे भी मम्मी को बोल दूं कि नहीं आपको क्या करना है यार, मैं कर लूंगी अपने आप। Why are you concerned? Or else if I am telling my child कि बेटा today when you come home I will not be home because I am going for a kitty party, my child should be okay with that. But it starts with us. हमारे को we tell people how to treat us, we train them to treat us well, and for that we need to start doing that ourselves first. ठीक है, आगे
Hmm.
बढ़ते हैं। I'm planning कि हम आज रात को ये चैप्टर खत्म करके सोएं, because this is like the fifth session, and this is going to be an open this thing, and I don't want to leave the loop open for anybody who will be viewing this as audience for us, you know. So I hope you don't mind if we go a little, if the session gets a little extended.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, next is acceptance. Acceptance is the healthy way to respond to boundaries and is a sign of a functional mutual relationship. In this case, Kim's friend says, "Thank you for letting me know." And just like that, Kim is off the hook for helping her friend move. No harm, no foul. Despite all the fears around boundary setting, in my experience, most people will graciously accept your request. When people respond in an unhealthy way, it is typically a sign that you needed limits a long time ago, and that you need to reevaluate the relationship to assess whether your needs are being met satisfactorily. Most likely, you have been denying the issue for far too long. Perhaps your issue of being asked to do things, saying yes, and resenting the other person for asking. Or your issue might be allowing someone to say things to you that makes you uncomfortable. Boundaries are the cure to most relationship problems. Both, but both parties have to participate and respect the boundaries on either side. Boundaries are the cure. What is the sign of an unhealthy relationship? You are unable to express your needs because the other person refuses to listen. The other person refuses to meet reasonable requests. There is emotional, physical, or sexual abuse. You feel sad, angry, drained, or disappointed after most interactions. The relationship is one sided. You give and they take. There is lack of trust in the relationship. The other person refuses to change some unhealthy behaviors. The other person has an addiction that is harmful to you. All right. क्या समझे कोमल? Good evening, Madhulika. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Acceptance. Acceptance is turning point. When others begin to understand that your boundary is not a threat, it's stability. That is something that is very good. And sometimes acceptance is not from them, it is from you. Accepting who will and won't respect our peace, yeah, your peace. अगर कोई एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहा है आपकी कोई भी बाउंड्री, things that you need to understand is कि it has been too late for you to set that boundary. You have made the other person too comfortable with the wrong that is happening around. मुझे एक बात बताओ, can you recall a time when someone's boundary helped you feel closer, not distant? कोई टाइम याद आ रहा है ऐसा कि किसी ने कोई बाउंड्री सेट करी हो एंड यू फेल्ट कि यू आर मोर क्लोजर टू देम नॉट डिस्टेंट? I did. My mom and dad have a routine, they have a ritual that they do meditation from 5 to 7. Earlier, they never used to do it, but all of a sudden, while we had a chat, something, 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 very, it was very this thing कि all of a sudden my mom said कि चलो कल से 5 से 7 we will not be available for any calls and anything because we choose to do meditation at that time. And I was like, wow, that is such a beautiful way of setting a boundary. अभी वो उस टाइम पे कई बार there are times when they get late, they're sitting at 5:30, they're getting up at 6, but now this boundary is so beautifully set that I was like, oh, thank you for making part of this thing. Thank you for sharing with me, because otherwise I would have kept on thinking and wondering what is wrong with them, why are they not picking up the phone. And I actually felt good कि हाँ, good that you have set that boundary and it's okay, it's absolutely fine. And मेरा कभी फोन नहीं जाता है, and by chance कभी उनका अगर मेरे को 6 बजे 6:30 बजे फोन आ जाए तो आई एम लाइक, क्या हो गया, आज क्या पार्ट नहीं कर रहे हो आप? एंड देन माय मॉम विल टेल कि हाँ आज मेरी तबीयत खराब हो गई, दिस एंड दैट एंड व्हाटएवर. But I felt really good when they shared that boundary with me, and I really respected that boundary. And I felt that the bond actually felt deeper and better after that, because अभी पता है कि and I also got this thing कि चलो ठीक है, if I need to listen to any recorded sessions, any lectures, I can do that, and between 5 to 7 के time पे I will sit and do that. I will do big concentration works at that time, so that मेरे को पता है कि my parents are the only ones who can give me an emergency call. वो नहीं है अवेलेबल उस टाइम पे, दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू कॉल मी. तो अभी मेरे को बुक लिखनी है, मेरे को ये करना है, मेरे को वो करना है, आई विल डू इट एट दैट टाइम wherein I don't want any distraction. How about you?
Sometimes when my kids they tell me like, "Mama, don't disturb me
Mm.
for 2 hours. I'm completing my chapter."
Mm.
So I'm happy from inside. Okay, they are taking charge of their. I don't have to push them, and they're doing it themselves.
Mm.
So
Good.
they are creating a boundary, but I'm happy. कि ठीक है अपने आप ही.
We want our kids to set such boundaries and
Yeah.
quicker and faster.
Yes.
Madhulika, are you with us, or you are reading you are hosting your own session?
Yeah, Karishma, hi. I guess I am hosting my session, but yes, I'm with you as well. I'm with you only. Seriously, by heart, I'm with you.
And I think this topic is very close to your heart as well. So,
Yeah, this is yes. This see, I show you my session the other way around. My session is also going on. You
oh.
can see my laptop. Right? So
Mm.
yeah, setting boundaries is very important. And in my own society, my Masi lives
Mm-hmm.
next block.
Mm.
So it is very important me if for me to set the boundaries because there has to be a distance also in a relationship. They are my Masi is living with her mother-in-law and her daughter-in-law also, and her granddaughter. So, it's three generations over there, and I'm living with Rajiv's mom over here. So we have to maintain a distance. We have to set our boundaries that yes, come what may, I never discuss whatever is going on in my home. I don't discuss, because then it reflects in body language or the way you treat the other person. So I have made it a point, and whatever, they are also living with their daughter-in-law, so we don't discuss her. My real uh, first cousin, is in my mother's home. She got married to the neighbor's son. My real चाचा जी की बेटी, वो बिल्कुल हमारे सामने वालों के घर में शादी हुई है उसकी. So we have to set boundaries to make closeness in the relationship, so that no one feels judged. Everyone is comfortable. They don't need to um, to adjust them because they will be judged. उनके घर में जो है जैसा है, उनको चाहे साल में 300 दिन घिया खाना है, आपको जो खाना है खाओ. मतलब आई एम नो वन टू जज देम. सबके घर का अपना अपना होता है. किसी को अगर हफ्ते में 5 दिन नॉनवेज खाना है, तो आई एम नो वन टू जज देम, है ना. किसी को अपने घर में गेस्ट बुलाने बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं है ना. जहाँ मेरी सिस्टर की शादी हुई है, मेरी फर्स्ट कजन की, उनको गेस्ट बिल्कुल भी पसंद नहीं है. बट वो हमें, मतलब आई एम नो वन टू जज देम. सो वी कीप अ डिस्टेंस. दैट फाइन. आई डोंट टॉक अबाउट हर फैमिली. एंड मतलब आंटी से, जो साइड वाली आंटी है, उनसे जैसे पहले मिलते थे वैसे ही अभी भी मिलते हैं.
Good.
Because I don't discuss her mother-in-law with her. I must have told you, Karishma, that in the very first year of my brother's marriage, I told my mom कि जब मेरी मम्मी ने वो शुरू किया ना, टिट करना, तेरी भाभी ऐसी है, ये है, वो है, इसकी मम्मी ने इतनी खराब साड़ी दे दी है. It happens. हमारे यहाँ होता है. It is general. हालांकि ठीक नहीं है होना, but yes, it happens. So I told my mom that see, या तो आप पहले बता दो. मैंने कहा मरते समय कितने तोले सोना मेरे को देके मरोगी. You are not going to give me a single nose pin extra. Entire property, entire thing will go to my bhabis. Everything will go to her for sure. तो मैंने कहा मेरा क्या रिलेशन खराब करो. या तो आज बता दो 50 तोले सोना देके मरोगी, 20 तोले सोना दोगी, कितने दोगी. मैंने कहा या तो पहले बताओ, मुझे पता तो चले. मैंने कहा नहीं दोगी ना, तो मैंने कहा मेरा रिलेशन मत खराब करो उससे. सो आई हैड टू सेट बाउंड्रीज. जैसे मेरी बुआ यही 2 सोसाइटी छोड़ के रहती हैं, तो
And in
उनके
any
साथ
case,
में
if you don't set a boundary with the people who are living too close to you, कोई ना कोई एक दूसरे के घर में बैठा रहेगा यार. And you all
एग्जैक्टली
have their own things to do be done.
हाँ नहीं. और वैसे भी सफोकेटेड, आप जजमेंटेड फील करते हो कि हाँ मतलब मुझे जज किया जा रहा है. या जैसे वो आके अपनी बहू डिस्कस करती है. मैंने कहा बुआ जी, मेरे साथ मत डिस्कस करो अपनी बहू को. आपको जिसके साथ करना है करो, मेरा रिलेशन मत खराब करो अपनी, मैंने कहा, बहू से.
Very true.
तो setting boundaries is very, very important. Me and my husband, we have boundaries. I will not say even a single word regarding his this thing, family members.
Okay.
He will not say even a single word about my family members. ये हमारी verbally कह के boundaries set हैं. My mama ji, my real mama ji used to drink a lot. Right. तो I never wanted him to say even a single word against him. I know I'm not appreciating him if he is drinking a lot, but you are no one to make me feel let down, because my mama ji is a drinker. He is an alcoholic. So whenever the discussion goes whenever the discussion used to happen at so he used to make me feel down by saying that. I mean, what are you speaking? You don't know this. I said no. Mind your language, and this is said and done, that you will not say even a single word about my relatives. I will not judge your relatives. Otherwise तो counter attack, सारा सारा गांव ही मैंने कहा पागल साबित कर दूंगी मैं, तो मेरा खानदान पागल साबित करने पे लगे रहना, मैं तुम्हारा करती रहूंगी.
And the relationship between the couple goes wild.
Exactly. So हमारे बीच में ये verbally बोल के boundaries set है.
Good. Nice. And
So
आगे
it's
हम actually पढ़ने भी यही वाले हैं कि there are some areas where the boundaries need to be set. Areas where we commonly need boundaries. ये हम शेयर करते हैं और आगे बढ़ते हैं. Once we learn to identify boundary issues, communicate your needs, and follow up with action, you can start implementing boundaries in various aspects of your life. They are valuable in so many different scenarios. Here are the top areas where people struggle. We will explore each of these in detail in the second half of the book. Number one is family. This will not come as a surprise to you. Family is where people experience the biggest challenges around boundaries, especially within parent-child relationships. Adults are confused about how to navigate interactions with their aging parents. But parents should respect the limits and needs of their children even when they are young. It is okay for a small child to set limits like not eating meat or feeling uncomfortable around certain people. Parents who respect those boundaries make sure for their child to feel safe and loved, and they reinforce the positive habit of articulating needs. When parents ignore these preferences, children feel lonely, neglected, and like their needs don't matter, and they will likely struggle with boundaries as adults. Siblings can also struggle with boundaries as they grow up. The older sibling may be used to operating in a particular manner, such as looking after the young siblings. But this role may not be needed after the younger sibling reaches a certain age. Dynamics of parent, child, and sibling relationships get further complicated when spouse, grandchildren, or in laws come into the mix. We will take a deep dive into the family system in chapter 10. Family. Yes, I think family is the most difficult space where boundary setting is done. तभी मैं बोलती हूँ कि सबसे पहले तो बाहर वालों के साथ बाउंड्री सेट करनी सीख लो, वो सबसे आसान होती है. Boundaries we need to understand are not just emotional, they are practical. And family के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं, you can love your family deeply and फिर भी आप you can choose peace. Now, what can you do about it? Maybe you can limit phone calls during work hours and say, I prefer not to discuss this topic. घर पे हो तो काम पे ना ध्यान दो, काम पे हो तो घर पे ध्यान मत दो. एज सिंपल एज दैट. आपको वहां पे एक बाउंड्री सेट करनी पड़ेगी कि भाई मेरे को फैमिली जितनी ज्यादा प्यारी है, येट मेरी बाउंड्री भी उतनी ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्यों? क्योंकि व्हेन यू स्टार्ट डूइंग शफलिंग, so most of us as women have the problem, हम काम पे जाते हैं तो हमारे को घर की चिंता लगी रहती है, और घर पे होते हैं तो हमारे को ये चिंता लगी रहती है इसकी ड्यू डेट है, इसकी डेडलाइन है, ये तो काम हुआ ही नहीं. There is something that a boundary needs to be set. जहां पर हो वहां पर 100% होने की बाउंड्री. घर पे काम की बात नहीं, काम पे घर की बात नहीं. एंड देन लाइकवाइज फॉर द फोन कॉल्स. बच्चों का फोन आ रहा है, टेक द कॉल, let them know if there is no urgency, please don't call. Any thoughts on that? Chalo. Nobody is unmuting and saying, so we will move on to the next one. That is work. इनफैक्ट ये दोनों एक साथ ही पढ़ने चाहिए थे. I see, I see far too many people in my practice who are working way beyond the 40 hours work week. They come in exhausted and frustrated, feeling powerless. But overwork is often more within your control than you think. It comes from the heavy porous boundaries with your boss, your team, and your time. Limits can help you maintain a healthy work life harmony. When you are unable to leave work at the office, disconnect on vacation, or shut off from the work in a certain hour, you ignore your own boundaries at the expense of your well being and often the well being of your family. In chapter 13, we will take a closer look at identifying and resolving these issues in the workplace. How many of you feel कि हमारे husbands के साथ ये बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है? ऐसे वर्क एल्कोहलिक हैं कि फैमिली को टाइम देने का टाइम ही नहीं है, वेकेशन पे जाने का टाइम ही नहीं है. एंड हु इज सफरिंग? Because they have not set a boundary. And I have seen so many, businessmen who are actually have set a boundary in the sense कि my husband has many friends who say कि यार 8 बजे के बाद हम काम ही नहीं करते हैं. We don't work after 8. Because businessman है तो उनका काम भी 11 बजे स्टार्ट हो रहा है, बट 11 से 8 के बाद they are not working. नहीं भाई, बीवी घर से निकाल देगी. And my husband is like, मेरी बीवी तो बहुत अच्छी है. And I am telling him, एक दिन आपको भी डंडा पड़ेगा ऐसे. You need to set boundaries. Overload आप जब जब अपने आप को करोगे, if you think you are so proud because you are a work alcoholic, you need to know that there are multiple areas of your life that are getting neglected. And that is not fair.
You won't be able to submit the test.
Any inputs on work?
Karishma, I think this all depends on what's your priorities in life. Some people really enjoy working. It's not they see, I tell you, uh, it is just when you feel overburdened from work is when you don't enjoy it. And when you don't enjoy it is when you don't feel connected with the work. जब वो आपका काम होता है, आप किसी ऑफिस में भी कर रहे हो, जब उसको आप अपना समझ के करते हो या आपका होता है, तो आपका उसके साथ में अलग सेटिस्फैक्शन लेवल होता है. सी हैप्पीनेस is different from, it varies from person to person. So some people really feel happy, and as a wife I respect my husband's happiness. I know his happiness is when he achieves something. और किसको बुरा लगता है यार कुछ अचीव करना? When he achieves something, he really feel proud, he really feel happy. तो इस चीज को मैंने कभी अपनी लाइफ में नहीं आने दिया. My husband leaves home at 8:30 when he was here also. उसका ब्रेकफास्ट भी उसका लंच भी दोनों चीजें पैक होती थी. तो 8:30 बजे घर से निकल जाता था और वो रात को 8:30-9 बजे ही घर में आता था. और हम कभी साथ में वेकेशन पे नहीं गए. जब बच्चे बड़े हो गए तो मैं बच्चों के साथ जाने लगी. But because I know we are from a middle class family, someone has to earn his ass off, right? If he's working hard, then only I'm getting all this luxury. I have a full-time driver, I have a full-time maid, I have 2 good cars, I have each and every, this thing. So आसमान से नहीं टपका है. Someone has to really work hard for this. And I respect, he works really hard. He is a workaholic and he is not working under pressure कि मुझे ये सब खरीदने के लिए करना है. ये सब खरीदना, ये सब होना तो एक बाय प्रोडक्ट है उसका, because he is enjoying that. अगर वो enjoy नहीं कर पा रहा होता उस काम को तो नहीं कर पाता, इतना अचीव भी नहीं कर पाता. तो I respect his his attitude towards work, that for him work is worship, and I am a co-benefitor. हाँ
इसीलिए नहीं, इसीलिए यू आर हैप्पी.
नहीं, इसको मैं
बट
दूसरा
इफ
भी बना
आई
सकती थी.
वुड आस्क यू, इफ आपकी एक वैल्यू सिस्टम होता, इफ यू हैड अ डीप डिजायर कि इन माय रिलेशनशिप आई वांट टू गो ऑन अ वेकेशन एवरी ईयर,
हाँ हाँ, हो
तो
सकता था.
यही प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट
था
करनी थी ना.
नहीं, था मेरा भी पहले, बट आई शिफ्टेड दिस दैट नो,
हाँ.
इट इज हिज हैप्पीनेस. वी नेवर वेंट फॉर अ मूवी. नो, हमारे पास इतना टाइम ही नहीं होता. सैटरडे संडे वी बोथ गो फॉर ग्रोसरी शॉपिंग. उसको पसंद है फिर घर का सामान खरीदना, ये होम स्टोर जाना, और मतलब टू 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 डू दिस, ये पंखा खराब हो रहा है, इलेक्ट्रिशियन को पकड़ के लाना या खुद ही पेंच कसना. मतलब ही लव्स दिस. इवन ऑन सैटरडे संडेज ही इज बिजी विद होम. he'll take good care of कि अच्छा अब क्या है, अब क्या है, अब क्या करना है. तो I mean that way I respect that. I respect his source of happiness, and yes, I understand that उसमें मेरा मतलब I am being benefited out because of this.
I
So
don't know. I don't know what
तो
to
मतलब
say.
मैंने उस चीज को कभी लाइफ में इशू नहीं बनाया कि हम मूवी नहीं जा रहे, हम खाना खाने नहीं जा रहे, हम यहाँ नहीं जा रहे, वहां नहीं जा रहे. ठीक है, नहीं भी गए तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. जहाँ दिन में चले जाओ, फ्रेंड्स के साथ चले जाओ, बच्चों के साथ चले जाओ.
चलो, we'll discuss more of this. I don't know where exactly this leads to, but chapter 13 will open more of this for us. But I believe कि somehow कुछ boundaries हर जगह होनी चाहिए if you want to have a balanced life. बाकी रब रखा, खुशी is most important. जिस चीज से भी खुशी मिल रही है, well, that's good. That's it. And
See,
then
earlier you used to.
everybody will have their own kind of boundaries within their relationships. So if you're good, good.
अच्छा करिश्मा, आपने अपने अंदर शिफ्ट देखा है? व्हेन यू वर नॉट डूइंग ऑल दिस, then you were craving more for your husband's time,
Yes, absolutely. And that is why I
isn't it?
started this.
Yeah.
That is why I
See,
started this.
yeah, so this is a blessing for you because your
Absolutely.
husband was so busy. नहीं तो आप हस्बैंड हस्बैंड ही खेल रहे होते अभी तक हम.
Absolutely. And now I'm so happy because he craves for me and I don't have time. I'm like, ठीक है. That's the best part. That is the luxury that I am enjoying right now.
No, seriously, a lot of my friends, one of my friends, she is a businesswoman now, and she used to cry. She used to cry a lot. कि मधु, मैं उससे मेरे को वो मुझे बोलती थी, मधु मैं तो भगवान से कहती हूँ, हे भगवान ऐसा कर दो कि इसे मुझसे अपॉइंटमेंट लेनी पड़े एक दिन.
Exactly.
इसे देखना पड़े कि आज ये फ्री है या नहीं है, मैं बात कर लूं इससे या नहीं कर लूं. भगवान मुझे इतना बिजी कर दो कि मैं इस आदमी के लिए रोना तो दूर, ये मेरे लिए तरसे. और हो गया, क्योंकि आप जब अपनी एनर्जी कहीं लगाते हो, एंड शी इज सक्सेसफुली रनिंग हर बिजनेस. सो मतलब सी, नाउ वी डोंट क्रेव फॉर दैट. इट्स नॉट दैट शी इज वेरी हैप्पी. कहती यार मधु, मैं ये नहीं चाहती थी, बट हाँ अब ऐसा हो गया है कि अब हस्बैंड जो है वो पूछते हैं मैसेज डाल के कि कॉल कर लूं, मीटिंग में तो नहीं बैठी.
I love that. I love that. And even I tell my husband, अभी मैं जा रही हूँ, मेरा आज 2 घंटे का सेशन है, 6 से 8, कॉल मत करना. एंड देन उसका मैसेज आएगा, फ्री हो गई, फ्री हो गई. है ना, क्या? That's fun. And then I will take 2 minutes extra, 10 minutes extra in this room कि मैं तो नहीं हो रही फ्री, अभी मेरे को इस चीज के भी मजे लेने दो थोड़ी देर. And then I'll text him, हाँ मैं आ रही हूँ नीचे, और I'll call back.
See, this is so nice. I mean, that's how we grow, and this is a growth only. This is to be considered as growth only. No,
Absolutely.
we are growing emotionally also, and we
Hmm.
are growing. I mean, work-wise also.
Yes. And work wise career आपका डेवलप हो रहा है, इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस इज गेटिंग स्ट्रॉन्गर, You
Exactly.
are growing. So there was a time when you had stopped doing anything, any of these kind of studies. तो आपको
Exactly.
दिमाग बेचारे को जंग लग रहा था. Now
Exactly.
it has started processing. Now it
Hmm.
understands things more easily. It
Right.
sees through people.
करिश्मा, ऐसा नहीं लगता कि इतनी इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस शादी से पहले सबको होनी चाहिए?
Absolutely, there should be a, I think there should be a program that uh, enables the young girls, especially, and make them smarter to step into the marriage. एक और जरूर बनना चाहिए इसके ऊपर.
Exactly. The youth needs this because the way अभी जो divorce rate बढ़ता जा रहा है, it's not lack of money, it's not lack of time. सब घूमते हैं, सब खाते हैं,
हम्म.
पीते हैं, सब Instagram perfect हैं.
हाँ. एंड पीछे
No?
से बैकडोर एंट्री
But they
डाइवोर्सेस की
don't,
हो रही है.
they are not emotionally stable. They don't know how to resolve the conflicts. They don't
Yes.
know how to be empathetic, how to be sympathetic. They don't know what is what space to operate from, what is, you know, what real happiness is. So, मुझे भी मतलब I was also thinking on this line only.
यस. चलो थोड़ा रोमांस की बात कर लेते हैं.
Yeah.
Boundary issues in dating relationships often arise when we oversell and underdeliver. This usually looks like agreeing to things in the beginning and not being able to keep up the pace as time goes on. Then ultimately, you underdeliver on your promises. If you are shifting the way you are able to show up, verbalize what's causing the change. Be clear such as saying something like, I won't be able to text frequently during the work days anymore because I have a new boss and I want to make a good impression. Boundary issues also come from putting away too many unspoken expectations on the other person. When it comes to love, for some reason, we all want our partners to read our minds and know everything we want without having to ask. But this is an impossible expectation. Being honest and upfront from the beginning, if possible, about what you expect and what you can offer will save you and your partner lots of heartaches and arguments. In a long term relationship, you will have to set boundaries as each of you grows and the relationship evolves. This is especially true during the transition, like moving in together, getting married, and having children. The good news is that whether expressed in the beginning or after years of being together, boundaries can connect the two of you in a new way and create space for open and assertive communication. We will go get to oh, we will get to romance in chapter number 11. So this is basically giving us chote snippets, you know, around what are we going to read through this book. And this is very beautiful way of, ending these 5 days. Kyunki people who will discontinue their journey hereafter, they will understand ki, oh, this is the depth of the book that we would have been go on through if hum isko continue karte. But yes, for the ones who are with me and we are going to continue, we need to understand boundaries create safety and emotional honesty in love. वो बहुत जरूरी है. हमको दोनों को समझने की बहुत ज्यादा जरूरत है कि we need alone time. Everybody needs some me time to recharge. And नहीं, सबको मी टाइम भी चाहिए, सबको अलोन टाइम भी चाहिए कि हाँ, सब रिश्तेदारों से, बच्चों से, सबसे अलग मी टाइम टुगेदर एज वेल, राइट. एंड उसके लिए बाउंड्री सेट होनी चाहिए. उसके लिए बाउंड्री सेट होनी चाहिए. Let's quickly hop into the next two parts of this chapter as well. That is friendship. Friendship में boundaries. Toxic friendships, we all had them. One day you look around and think, why am I even friends with this person? They consistently dash. Fill in the blank. Let me down, demand too much from me, make me feel guilty, flakes on plans, and on and on. Unhealthy friendships happen as a result of unhealthy boundaries. Friendships where you feel like you are giving more than you are receiving are harmful. Interactions with friends that often end in arguments are harmful. Friends are your chosen family, and these relationships should bring you ease, comfort, support, and fun to your life, not excess of drama. In chapter 12, I will define a healthy versus an unhealthy friendship and take a look at what's holding you back from having healthy friendships. We will also explore how to change or navigate out of a toxic friendship. Awesome. So friendships में भी boundaries जरूरी हैं. We get to know that. एंड हम सबकी लाइफ में कहीं ना कोई ऐसी फ्रेंडशिप जरूर रही होती है जिसके अंदर हम ओवर गिवर्स होते हैं, या फिर वी हैव बीन वेटिंग कि हाय राम, ये बंदा कब समझेगा, ये कब समझेगा, एंड वी आर गिविंग 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 गिविंग. कोई एक बंदा जरूर होता है कि हर लास्ट मोमेंट पे बोलेगा नहीं यार मैं नहीं आ सकती. सबने. So we need to understand, and we are going to understand through this book कि ये अच्छी friendships, good friendships that bring ease, comfort, support, and all of that, fun, कैसे हम cater करने वाले हैं. Yes, Madhulika, you had unmuted yourself. Do you want to say something?
Karishma, this fill in the blank, I thought this is not for friendship, this is for in-laws.
You're all me.
ये
सब
गलत
सही
पैराग्राफ में लिख दिया.
So we all have problems with somebody or the other in the
Oh,
universe, I
let
would say.
me down, demand too much, make me feel guilty. ये सब मेरे को ट्रेट्स लगे. फिर मैंने दोबारा पढ़ा कि ओके ये तो फ्रेंडशिप के अंडर ही है.
So see, जब हम एक लेवल पे आ जाते हैं ना, तो we are very mature and we have right friendships. We know we are being friends with people who actually are easy to be with, who comfort us, who support us, who are like-minded. है ना, क्योंकि हमारे को ये भी समझ में आ जाती है कि यार फ्रेंडशिप्स आर आवर चोजन फैमिली, दे आर नॉट इम्पोज्ड फैमिलीज टू अस. बट जब वो ये बच्चे होते हैं, तब तब they can go through all of this as well when we are not that mature from heart and soul and head. We can have such friendships, and कई friendships ऐसे linger on भी होती हैं, right? Last but not the least, technology. ये बहुत ज्यादा important है. Adults and teenagers are reporting high levels of anxiety and depression due to fear of missing out, FOMO, and comparison games that arise from social media consumption. Infidelity is on the rise due to inappropriate usage of apps and social media. Technology brings new interpersonal challenges to the human experience, and it isn't going anywhere. Technology will continue to advance at a rapid rate, so it is necessary to have limits in place to help you protect your happiness and relationships in the face of this space. You need to determine how you will expand your boundaries to include technology in your life. Setting limits with devices is crucial within relationships and the family system, especially when it comes to children. In chapter number 14, we will look further into technology boundaries. Kim's issue were with saying no, but there are so many other ways that boundaries can help us. हम सब इस चीज के साथ जूझ रहे हैं, मे बी समवेयर, कि टेक्नोलॉजी, टू मच स्क्रोलिंग ऑन सोशल मीडिया. हाय राम, मेरा ये मिस हो जाएगा, हमारा वो मिस हो जाएगा. एंड सो आर द किड्स, एंड वी ऑल हैव किड्स एट होम, एंड जिसके लिए हमारे को कंप्लेंट है कि यार इतना देर इसका स्क्रीन टाइम है, इतनी देर ये लोग टीवी देखते हैं, इतनी देर ये टैब देख रहे हैं, इतनी देर ये फोन स्क्रोलिंग कर रहे हैं, इतनी देर फोन पे बातें कर रहे हैं. एंड देन नाउ AI has also taken over. कि अभी लोग एक दूसरे से बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are talking to the AI. We need some boundaries there as well. And about that, we will be reading in chapter number 14. But for now, this book has been created this way that it has an exercise that we need to do after the end of every chapter. So I don't have to do that work for you. So this is the exercise that the author has given for us to do together. Grab your journal or a separate sheet of paper to complete the following exercise. Think of a time when someone said no to you. How did you react? Could you have reacted in a healthier way? Number 2, think of a time when you wanted to say no but did not. How could you have expressed the boundaries? Number 3, how do you think people in your life will respond to your boundaries? Is this based on the fact or your assumptions? What about your past makes you think this? And last, where are you in need of boundaries right now? List 3 places or relationships where you would like to set a new one. This is the end of chapter number 1. And these are the 4 questions. I will be posting it in the group as well. I would love for you to sit with yourself and reflect on these questions. Because without reflection, फायदा नहीं होने वाला है. And boundaries is one topic that every woman must learn, right? So I'll be sharing these with you, and whosoever wishes to continue this journey ahead may do the energy exchange, in which I will be sharing with you personally, because कोई इस room से आ रहा है who have been with me all this year, and few are the new faces who will be coming. You have to DM me and I'll share the new things with you. Okay? Take good care of yourself. Thank you for being with me on this journey for 5 days, and I'll be looking forward to have you further as well. God bless you. Take good care of yourself. Good night and sleep well. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.
Karishma,
हाँ जी बोले जी.
if you can please share this PDF on the group.
I've already shared it on the group.
Okay, it is there. I have asked you for the link also.
I've already done that as well.
No, you said okay, I'll share.
Oh, I did that. कहाँ पे तो डाला था मैंने, सारे links डाले हैं खोल के. I'll check. This book का तो सारे links I have put it in the group only, जो set boundaries वाला group है. And the morning that we are reading 10 rules of happiness, I think I have put that as well today somewhere. और हो सकता है मैंने copy करके paste ही ना किया हो the link. I'll check that and I'll share that.
For reviews, for review and for comments.
For comments तो वो happy वाला 10 rules of happiness में बोला था ना कि you need to comment on that video कि what is happiness to you. उसके लिए बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ मतलब हमें YouTube पे एडवर्टीजमेंट के लिए या उसके लिए हमें कहाँ लिंक डालना है so that we can add on to that.
I'll do that. I'll share the video link जिसके नीचे you can comment.
हाँ हाँ
ठीक है. और इनफैक्ट आप किसी भी वीडियो के नीचे जाके जो मर्जी कमेंट कर सकते हो. I'm open to comments. I've not closed any comments in any of the videos. जाओ स्क्रॉल करो. जब सोशल मीडिया स्क्रॉल कर रहे हो तो ये भी स्क्रॉल करो थोड़ा सा. I'm almost around 90 videos I think uploaded there that are open for people to see. But chalo. ठीक है. I'll be sharing that on your DM. ठीक है. All right. Take care. Good night. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. God bless you.
Mhm.
Good night.